everybody, how are you on this wonderful day? For today's message, I'm going to be doing a twin flame union energy reading. And if you would like a personal reading, a channeled message from your twin flame, or twin flame coaching, please check the description box below. And we can begin with the first card, which is Awakening. Yeah, you and your person are both awakening together. And this knowing is bringing you right back into a place of peace, to a place of power, to a place of joy, to a place of love. Remember, all those things are just one choice away. You're both awakening to the connection that you share. How does it feel that your connection is growing with your person? If your person is called by the divine to do something which may not look too pretty from the outside, you never retract your love for them, though, no matter what they're doing. Faith is required. Of course, that means never accept bad behaviour. Boundaries when necessary. But you can still take space and love your person unconditionally. I call on the divine to take control of this sacred union in every way. I trust that everything will happen according to divine will. And remember, the ultimate lover is the divine. So it doesn't matter what your twin flame is saying or thinking. If you're pursuing the divine, loving the divine, going where the divine directs you, all of this is your romance with the divine. This is the divine falling in love with you. Your harmonious twin flame union is your marriage to your twin flame and to the divine. The divine's wooing you, and the divine's taking its time in falling in love with you, getting you to fall in love with it, building a relationship. The divine holds her value quite high. A tender love, but you deserve the divine's love, and you deserve to be in love with the divine, and you deserve for the divine and your twin flame to be in love with you. It doesn't have to be hard. You don't have to make it hard on yourself either. That's when it feels uncomfortable. Come into union with the divine by continuing to love yourself through every challenge that's reflected with your twin flame. Your twin flame never leaves you. If you experience a challenge, it's not that they're running away. Just work through the challenge that's presented using the mirror exercise. Once the lesson is learned, the lesson can't come up again. There is no death. Well, that's a theme from yesterday's video. This is an eternal connection. What do you think will happen if you keep loving your twin flame unconditionally and having compassion for him or her? They will heal. The primary objective isn't to make them want to be with you. No, you don't want to be treating them like a soulmate. But if you're loving them unconditionally, they'll feel so relaxed around you that it'll allow them to open up, heal, make their life better, help them transform. Unconditional love. That's exactly what you want to do with and for them. Just love them. Is there anything preventing you from loving them? Is there anything preventing you from being loved by the divine here? Love created me like itself. You are the work of God, and his work is wholly lovable and wholly loving. That's how a man must think of himself in his heart, because this is what he is. So it's safe to go deeper into love here. This is the divine love in you. This is your harmonious twin flame union happening, manifesting. Focus on the divine first. It reflects later on when you come together with your twin flame. So bring this unconditional love to your twin flame now. Choose love, that heals you. And you extend that love to him or her, not by getting into a relationship with them, but simply by loving them. I practice forgiveness of my divine partner on a daily basis. I believe in the pureness of their heart and soul. The divine sees all, so I need not worry or judge. I trust that any wrongs will be made right, and I hope that my partner can always see the light in me. Yeah, just keep loving the divine, keep loving yourself, keep loving your twin flame. That's all you're responsible for. That's what brings you into your union. Your twin flame is already committed to you. You don't need a relationship status on Facebook to prove that. And that's not the way. The way is loving the divine first, getting into a relationship and romance with the divine, and it manifests in due time with your twin flame. In the meantime, don't ignore your twin flame. They are God's child, and they deserve love. And they're your closest companion besides the divine. But remember, the divine is primary. Nothing is absolute. Change is the only constant. So love your twin flame unconditionally and see them thrive. Watch them relax into your love. That's what's going to be so attractive and compelling to them. Are they supported by your love? Is your twin flame blossoming in your love? This is a process where you're learning to be a wife or a husband, not a girlfriend or a boyfriend. Your twin flame will be needing a real man or real woman. Under his teaching, every relationship becomes a lesson in love. When you meet anyone, remember it is a holy encounter. As you see him, you will see yourself. As you treat him, you will treat yourself. As you think of him, you will think of yourself. Never forget this, for in him you will find yourself or lose yourself. So are there any feelings of unworthiness coming up? You think about all the good things that are coming to you. Remember whose universe this is. The divine is a being of love that gave you the gift of life. So you deserve this love inherently. You're created by love itself. You're a perfect child of the universe where all the love comes from. That love is the answer to all your prayers and the solution to all your problems. Do you choose that solution? Do you prefer it? Is there a better solution? So you do deserve this love. Choose to allow yourself to receive this love. And you open yourself up to receive divine support, and your twin flame opens up to receive your divine support. You can be a channel for divine love for your twin flame, and then you love them unconditionally in the way that they deserve. the way you're supposed to. That's doing your bit. Just love, simply love. And it feels good to do your part. Are you capable, O child of God, created in love, whose sole purpose is to love and receive love? Of course you are. You are inherently. You are intrinsically of love, and you're returning home to love. Okay, everybody, I'm going to end this message here. I really hope that you enjoyed it, and I hope you enjoy the rest of your day, and I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.